Welcome, everybody, to the history-making, to the groundbreaking, to the earth-shaking Monday Night Raw.
All roads lead to the next pay-per-view, so sit down, buckle.
Now, don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up. We have Finn Balor taking on some tough competition.
Who will reign supreme?
Welcome to Balor Club.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
One of the most incredible athletes to ever step foot in Monday Night Raw, Finn Balor, first ever Universal Champion.
A bona fide superstar the world over, Finn Balor seems to get better, faster, stronger, and more dangerous every single week in WWE.
Guys, if you are looking for a billboard example of a superstar who has it, who has the it factor, look no further than Finn Balor.
And his opponent from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 263 pounds, Bobby Lashley.
It's time for our first match of the night, guys, and it looks like we have quite the contest coming up.
And good luck to those who have to follow this one. You're going to need it.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
That landed perfectly. Stiff kick there. This kind of offense he's known for. Oh, my pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Up and face first.
Flapjack. He's on the defensive here, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
He obviously came into this match intent on taking the fight to the outside as much as he could, though I'm not sure that's the right approach.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words. Oh, I think this man means business. On the shoulders here.
And it could be a long way down from there.
He took an incredible pounding there. He wants no part of the outside. Quick thinking to avoid that one. A well-placed kick. This is some great offense by Finn Balor. Not so fast. And he lands the leg drop. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Ouch. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Nice. Shut it down.
He's looking at it. Now that's how you make a statement.
This is all but over.
The shoulders are down. And kick out. This one's not over yet.
Definitely has his work cut out for him. We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
And there's the reversal from Finn Balor. Look out. This is going to be big, one way or another. This is where Finn Balor's at home.
Coup de grace. Can he finish the job? This is Finn Balor's match.
Shoulders on the mat. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it. You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week. If that's Finn Balor scores with a tremendous move. I knew it was. He leaves no doubt right there.
It's like he tapped into some unseen energy source.
Clearly on a mission here. Finn Balor is simply not looking good at all here. You have to wonder how much longer he can go on like this.
The damage has been done, guys. I don't see how he can possibly recover from this beating he's taken.
Finn Balor fought an injury to become Universal Champion. Now he needs to fight that hard again.
Oh, almost through the turnbuckle. Now it's time to capitalize.
Finn Balor going high risk.
Coup de grace. We may be looking at our winner.
He could end it here.
He got him.
And he got a near fall out of it.
He showed up here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly what we are seeing. It's like he tapped into some unseen energy source.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
He's making a statement here with this attack. His clothesline finds the mark. And now one more time. How's that for ferocious? It's like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
That's what he was looking for, Mike.
Here's the cover for the win.
Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
Balor shooting out of that pinfall like a bullet. He might have it.
Oh, I think this man means business.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Things do not look good for Finn Balor.
Looking for all the glory here. 2, 3. Yes! Takes it! Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here is your winner, Bobby Lashley.
And that's a win to start off the night.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks. Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next. It's Bray Wyatt.
Gonna settle the score.
It's always an eerie scene when Bray Wyatt enters an arena and the fireflies come out. Intimidating, frightening.
Just has an innate ability to mentally disturb anyone who opposes him.
And he's awake now. He's woken, Cole. Distinctly different. Explain that to me, Corey. One that cannot truly understand woken wisdom can never adequately understand it.
What kind of riddle is that?
Woken.
Sounds like gibberish.
Once the patriarch of the Wyatt family. But luckily, he's now been freed of that succubus known as Sister Abigail. His essence has been released.
What are you saying?
I'm woken, Byron. He was thrown in the lake, Byron, and now he's cured.
Oh, that makes sense.
I still can't get over that millions and millions of people buy into the propaganda that this man spews. It's not propaganda, Cole, it's wisdom. Bask in the warmth of woken wisdom. Chad Gable, big opportunity here tonight.
And from Minneapolis, Minnesota, Weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
Former Olympian, NXT Tag Team Champion, SmackDown Live Tag Team Champion, one of the most self-assured superstars you will see in the WWE.
Gable's accomplished so much alongside the likes of Jake.
The battles between American Alpha and the Wyatt family were unbelievably physical. As the teams are going all out to see who would be SmackDown Tag Team Champions, another rivalry began. And that was between Chad Gable and the Eater of Worlds, Bray Wyatt.
And it looks to me like this entire arena is on its feet, and understandably so.
Many consider the contest between American Alpha and the Wyatt family as catalyst for redefining the level of competition on SmackDown Live. That's where the hostility between Chad Gable and Bray Wyatt comes from.
Two superstars who are part of championship caliber tag team combinations can certainly result in a singles rivalry. Chad Gable versus Bray Wyatt is a complete clash of styles and philosophies. I don't know if there'll ever be a definitive winner in that one.
Bray Wyatt and his sister Abigail are from a world of darkness, despair, and pain. And today, this man leads his followers in finding a purpose to a higher truth. Bray Wyatt will give someone the choice to follow him or suffer unspeakable human anguish.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. I think the only person who knows where Bray Wyatt came from is Bray Wyatt himself. One of the most frightening things about the dark, dreary swamps that Bray emerged from is no one knows who or what else is lurking in them.
Bray Wyatt is an individual who disappears and reappears when it suits him. Think back to what we saw in 2016 after the Wyatts clashed with the New Day. No one really knows how many Wyatts there truly are.
Down to the floor.
And look at the quickness by Wyatt.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Quick thinking to avoid that one.
Check out Chad Gable's offense.
This is not exactly the area you want to be in.
What do we got here? He's in control. And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Caught off guard. Big trouble for Chad Gable. Chad Gable going for the cover. And Wyatt with a quick kick out.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
Chad Gable was just one step behind there, guys.
Oh, the knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
Look at Chad Gable here. Bray Wyatt with his back against the wall. He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one.
But if you're counting him out now, you haven't been paying attention. He has more resolve than just...
How'd he do that?
I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that.
Since common sense doesn't appear to be so common, I'll share this for opponents of Chad Gable. Don't even dream of trying to beat him on the mat. Gable will know what you're doing before you can even think about it.
Will he be victorious? And Chad Gable quickly kicks out.
Way too early.
Well, Corey, though I wouldn't put it the way you did, I have to agree with you that it would be foolish of anyone to try and get the best of Chad Gable with any sort of ground attack. It's just not going to happen.
The last thing I'd do in a match against Chad Gable is try to gain...
Bray Wyatt, big move coming.
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Now, Bray Wyatt needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
Boy, does he ever.
And Gable is feeding off the WWE Universe. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Up and over with a suplex. And a pin attempt. And an early kick out.
Oh, man, I don't know who to root for. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
And what a reversal from Chad Gable. Chad Gable landed it right there. Lands the knee.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, gutbuster!
Evisceration.
What is keeping Chad Gable in this match? Barely hanging in there. I mean, it looks to drive his opponent down with a Uranagi. This one is over.
Now, Bray Wyatt needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
Boy, does he ever.
Going for the stretch here.
Bray Wyatt may get this, folks.
Chaos, melee, pandemonium.
When this guy's on, look out. Chad Gable is in position.
Shoulder right to the midsection. Oh no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what will happen next?
He delivers a hard clothesline.
This is some great offense by Bray Wyatt. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Rounds him with a power slam. Here's a cover. 1, 2. No, he kicks out. Nicely done.
Wow, it must be extra hard to keep an Olympian on the mat.
Once again, great insight from Byron Saxton. Looks like trouble here, Byron.
I don't know. I guess that all depends on who you're rooting for.
Oh, no, we could be looking at a power bomb.
I think you're right, Cole. Look out. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Bray Wyatt, that's got to be it.
Wyatt has to look to end this match.
Absolutely flattened him.
That's what he was looking for,
1, 2, 3. Bray Wyatt with the victory. And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Bray Wyatt.
Big win here to start the
Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this.
We have a real fan favorite.
You don't want to miss it.
The irresistible force.
And from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Hey, whenever Nia Jax enters an arena, whenever Nia Jax enters a match, everyone takes notice of the dominance that this woman is capable of.
She's beautiful, she's powerful, she's dangerous. It's like $1 million smile on a wrecking ball. Nia Jax is the irresistible force to be reckoned with.
And From Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
Product of the Hart family dungeon, carrying on the legacy of the legendary Hart family in sports entertainment. Natalya always ready to handle things inside the ring.
Yeah, the daughter of Jim the Animal Neidhart, the niece of WWE Hall of Famer Bret the Hitman Hart.
Got the power of her father and the finesse of her uncle.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do. She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me. It's come down to a battle of attrition right now.
Oh, man.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, perfect form.
That's it. It's over. It's over.
Oh, nasty flipping senton.
She goes for the cover. An easy kick out there.
Still too fresh.
Natalya now in a little bit of trouble, but you can bet there's still plenty of gas left in her tank. She's starting to put moves together. Watch out!
Boy, that hit the mark.
Nia Jax seems to have lost a step now. She's going to have to make sure this doesn't get out of hand.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
Here's Nia Jax with some offense of her own. Well, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one. My God, right to the gut.
Dodges that one. Nia Jax is the most powerful woman in WWE, and we've seen her dominate opponents without breaking a sweat. Guys, how do you prepare for the irresistible force?
Nia Jax is one of the most dominant competitors from a physical perspective. When she has the right mindset, nobody can compete with the irresistible force.
She gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael.
This is a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure.
But if anybody could break free from this, it's this superstar right here.
Talking some more about strategy against Nia Jax. Corey brought up that an opponent might have an advantage if they can get inside the head of the irresistible force. Do you agree, Byron?
Well, I'm not a fan of trash talking, but Nia has proven to be thin-skinned against the likes of Alexa Bliss and Mickie James. But you do run the risk of angering the most imposing woman on the WWE roster.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
Natalya's version of the sharpshooter taught to her by her uncle, WWE Hall of Famer Bret Hitman Hart, is perfectly executed and can snap an opponent's back like a twig.
She is just so dominant. Oh man, Nia Jax doesn't even know where she is.
Natalya beginning to stumble a bit.
Natalya has certainly learned this business from some of the best. When the Queen of Hearts takes that first step and turns over her opponent, shoulders on the mat.
And Natalya pops the shoulder up.
Natalya's one of the toughest ladies in the WWE. It'll take more than that to stop her.
She drops her with a clothesline.
She is on fire. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Here we go. Natalya is a force within the ring. Oh no, she's in a bad way now. Good point. Natalya's done playing.
Sharpshooter applied. She's back in full control now.
For some reason, she lets it go.
Did you ever stop to think that she might have something else planned here?
Got the shoulders down. Digging deep for a kick out.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown. Look at this. Nia Jax is letting everyone know exactly how she feels.
Surfboard leg breaker.
Nia Jax, big move coming. Oh my Lord!
That's all she wrote, fellas.
Nia Jax might have it right here. 2, 3. The pinfall and the victory. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
Here is your winner, Nia Jax.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
If that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
What a way to kick off the night. Don't go anywhere, folks. We have a great matchup coming up next. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against an imposing adversary. And here we go, matchup about to get underway, and this is a big one for this young man. Could put him right into title contention with a victory here tonight.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, come on. That's who he's supposed to fight in this match.
Well, his opponent doesn't look like he's in any fighting condition, but he still has a new opponent.
I guess this guy wants in this matchup, Corey.
Looks like he's going to get the opportunity, too.
What is going on? After that epic entrance, Bobby Roode has even more amazing tricks with his technical wrestling skills.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Bobby Roode looking good tonight, truly worthy of the expensive robes he wears to the ring.
I can't believe I'm agreeing with a guy who shops at Suit City, but if these were fashion competitions, his opponents would have already lost.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
That slam put him in a bad way, guys.
Check out Bobby Roode's offense.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Incoming!
Back in from the floor. He looks a bit off his game here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him. Check out Bobby Roode's offense.
And Wilder pops the shoulder up.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
He finally got it, guys.
Check out Bobby Roode's offense.
DDT! Spiked him. Corey, it's truly amazing to me how Bobby Roode has the WWE Universe eating out of his hands. With a simple motion, he can get every single person in the crowd to scream, "Glorious!" It's just amazing.
Glorious! Can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah!
No, you, Byron, sit down and shut up.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Oh, if I could bring up glorious and hallelujah again real quick. I spoke to Bobby Roode the other day, and he said, I'm the only guy here allowed to say his catchphrases. Sorry, gentlemen.
Wait, are you serious?
Yes.
No, you can't be serious.
I'm dead serious,
No,
Byron.
no, I don't believe it.
Up goes Elias. Elias setting it up.
So damaging.
That has got to be it.
Elias better not waste this opportunity.
Got him caught. Bobby Roode setting it up.
Hallelujah.
Nobody comes back from this.
Warm up. And he goes for the pin. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
That's how you tear a muscle, guys.
That's how you make an impact.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Elias looking very beaten right now.
And I'm not sure he even knows where he is.
Guys, you can tell he's drained, but I guarantee you that won't stop him from doing everything he can to win this thing.
Nice move.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. Look at this. 1, 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
And we continue.
When this guy's on, look out. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
His kick connects.
Both of these superstars looking a little worse for wear right now.
That should do it right there. 1, 2, 3. Yes!
Unreal performance.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Here is your winner, Elias.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory. If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action. Up next, we have singles action.
This is going to be amazing.
The monster among men is here.
And weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
The earth is trembling with each step.
Here's a man who won the greatest Royal Rumble in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. He beat the Bar at WrestleMania while teaming with a 10-year-old kid, and he won the Money in the Bank contract.
Hey, Michael, remember that time he threw you around?
Yeah, Byron, because I'm a man and I stand up for myself. I don't run away and hide in the locker room like a little girl.
I remember things slightly differently. I was there too, but someone is going to get these hands.
And his opponent, from Live Oak, Florida, weighing in at 270 pounds, Titus O'Neil.
Hey, Byron, just think how successful your career might have been if you had once joined Titus Worldwide?
Well, there was an offer on the table once.
Very successful entrepreneur, active in the community. Byron, you went to the University of Florida. Is it true that Titus O'Neil graduated magna cum parole?
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
And it looks to me like this entire arena is on its feet, and understandably so.
A win here tonight would do so much good for Titus Worldwide. Don't you think, Corey?
Well, as one of the very first investors in the Titus brand, I certainly hope so.
Titus O'Neil is making his presence known.
Takes him down with brute force there. Looking to lock it in here.
I don't think he's got it completely locked in.
Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
Big knee.
Nicely done. That hurt.
Executed perfectly.
Braun Strowman fans with some reason to worry about here.
I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his.
Oh, man.
I wouldn't look too much into this right now. Titus O'Neil first turned heads as a rookie on the second season of NXT. And it didn't take long for WWE superstars to realize why Titus is known as the real deal.
And his body hit like a ton of bricks on that one.
Strowman is feeling it right here.
And it's Titus O'Neil with the reversal.
Caught him with a big boot. On the mark. Corey, you brought up Titus O'Neil's introduction to WWE. When Titus joined forces with Darren Young, they were known as the Primetime Players. In addition to being worth millions of dollars, they became WWE Tag Team Champions.
The Primetime Players were a top team in WWE, but Titus reached a point where he wanted to focus on himself, to build his own following. And that's when Titus created the Titus brand. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He got him with the kick.
Braun Strowman is getting ready here.
Oh, Braun Strowman slamming into the mat.
Can he end it here? Oh man, Titus O'Neil doesn't even know where he is.
I'm not sure if the referee didn't blow that call.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Man, Braun Strowman, what offense. Look out, Braun Strowman is measuring.
And here's the monster. Oh,
Hellacious power slam.
But he's got to capitalize.
Braun Strowman gets the win.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Strowman!
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight. She must be here to set the record straight.
She definitely looks laser focused right here.
This could honestly be about a few things. Let's find out. Okay.
You mad, bro? I guess so.
I had a feeling we would start this way.
Look at that. She means business.
Let's see what she has to say.
Well, that's one way to approach it.
Not a care in the world. I'm left with more questions than answers after that.
I think we might have lost a few viewers during that one.
Man, what a mess.
strap it. Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
We have Roman Reigns against an imposing adversary.
And here is the big dog on Monday Night Raw.
And from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns once told me he carries his family legacy as a badge of honor that fuels his confidence that cannot be broken.
One of the most confident men in WWE today.
You feel the aura of the arena change the minute the opening notes of his song hit. Roman Reigns changes the feeling in the building.
It's all about his yard. Plain and simple.
But there's one guarantee: whenever Roman Reigns enters an arena, he stirs up incredible emotion within the WWE Universe.
It's all about
And his opponent, from Kansas City, Kansas, weighing in at 220 pounds, Baron Corino.
Singles action on its way, and it sounds like this arena is more than ready to kick this one off.
So is social media, Michael. The opening bell hasn't even rung, and yet both these superstars are already trending.
Oh, I think this man means business. Roman Reigns is so dominant, so powerful, so dangerous. He's an unstoppable physical force that backs down from no one.
And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come.
And I can't help but wonder how the champ's game plan differs, if at all, knowing that the title is not on the line here tonight.
clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. He's not looking like himself here. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. That'll rock you. He's making a statement here with this attack.
The weekly rankings are out, guys, and this Superman punch! Wow, the crowd's on the edge of their seats.
Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
Gonna take more than that.
Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns.
What? Well done.
This could be it, guys.
His shoulders are down.
In a kick out.
Wow. A favorable ranking for sure for this superstar, as Byron was saying, but that shouldn't come as a surprise to anyone. It's been one great performance after another as of late, if you ask me.
Yeah, it really has, Cole. And like Byron was saying, when you're ranked that high, you have to feel good about yourself. Now, let's see if that equates to another victory here tonight.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Well executed.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Big move coming.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
He's looking good now, guys.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
What's Roman Reigns putting together here?
Clothesline!
Well, that'll leave a mark.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Nicely executed.
He goes for the cover. One! That's not going to do it. Not even close. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. As you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
Roman Reigns saw that one coming.
Clothesline! Right to the back of the neck.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to him. We've got to cover.
One! That was an easy kick out for Roman.
So resourceful.
No, he reverses it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's flagrantly breaking the rules. This could cause irreparable damage. Come on, ref.
Here he goes. Perfectly executed.
That has got to be it.
And that's twice now.
Uh-oh. He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys.
This one.
He's got the shoulders down. Two! I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
Oh, Roman Reigns unable to be contained.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
There is no toppling the Roman Empire tonight.
You take a gamble anytime you leave your feet, but that one definitely paid off.
He wants no part of the outside. Uh-oh. We know what Reigns is looking to do here. Oh, I think this man means business.
There is no... He's a one-man wrecking crew.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Nobody... Will it be?
I think so.
How does he keep doing this?
Wow, I am impressed.
He wants no part of the outside. Roman Reigns saw that one coming.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
Roman Reigns can be a little over the top sometimes, but it definitely works for him.
A lot of people are questioning how this superstar got such a favorable spot in this week's power rankings. Well, not to me. Seems perfectly logical.
Roman Reigns is out to prove everyone else in WWE is a failure.
On, he dodges out of the way.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He might have it.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Him off here.
Oh, Roman Reigns unable to be contained.
Reverses that one. His signature slam. He's looking at it.
Oh, my goodness, what an impactful STO.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. 3! What a way to win a singles match.
Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here is your winner, Baron Corino.
Big singles win here, guys.
That's the kind of win that makes you feel good about yourself.
What a great night it's been. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.